Hey there, fellow zombie survivors, Rodamon here. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid Nomad, Episode 13, Troll Chopper. Alright, so to recap, let me start over. I obtained a Jeep and a truck as a scout and long-range vehicle, as well as fuel container, generator, 2 of these campers. We're currently voting on whether I consider an alternative outpost location, whether we settle at this bridge, or we settle somewhere else. I've been working on the skills in order to maintain the vehicle and level up metalwork, mechanics, electrical, so now I can hotwire stuff. And we have a bunch of creature comforts here in this vehicle, which is great. But I need to go to sleep, because it is pretty late in the day, and I'm pretty tired. And I'm going to put a 5-minute timer on that pole there. It does look to me like we are likely to move, which I am totally okay with. Alright, I am sort of curious if we have any choppers inbound. We have seen a whole... Oh, there is... What is that, a police chopper? There is definitely a chopper outside right now. Most definitely. What is that music? Is that the chopper? I haven't really used the chopper mod before, so the very weird music playing from it is honestly strange. So the emergency broadcast system is still stable. That's good. It's a party chopper. Oh my lord. That is exceedingly creepy. You think it's a raider chopper? Yeah, I think you aren't wrong. And I'm just gonna stay in my little trailer here where I am hypothetically safe, because I don't want to get shot by them. Yeah, it's a raider chopper. They're playing music to try to lure zombies to me. And they're shooting something? There's a whole lot of shooting going on outside. So my weight has been dropping, which is good. I'm healthy, I'm well skilled, and I'm currently being trolled by a chopper hypothetically sitting on top of me? Oh man. Alright. Cheers, Icarus. Shake your bunny, thank you for the resub. Sapo for your resub as well. Avaren as well. Avaren and Sapo, you're 2 of my newest patrons too. And Callie and Emily as well. Cheers all. So here's the thing. I don't really think I can leave my trailer at the moment. So I'm just gonna chill out and relax. Do I prefer to be underweight or overweight? Probably overweight, because you can always just not eat. Whereas if you're underweight, you might struggle to find food. One is more endangered from food scarcity than the other. Alright, this troll chopper, I'm not digging. I also don't think that the radio warned me about it. I'm gonna play the radio from the very start, top of the hour. Siddhartha, thank you for the resub as well. Alright, so here's the top of the automated broadcast system. It's a blackout, of course. This chopper needs to go away. What the heck? Oh my god. So there's showers, heavy rain. Hope the showers take down the chopper. And the integrity is still stable. No issues with the broadcast system. Okay. Well, I am a patient person. I will wait them out. You have just about one more minute to vote, just shy of a minute to vote on the base location here. So if you haven't voted already, please do so. And then I'm going to be likely opening up the viewer-submitted ideas for alternative locations to make a base. It does seem like they're sitting on top of me, doesn't it not? Can they, like, leave, please? I'm very happy that I am in the trailer that happens to be stockpiled with all of my reading material. That way, at least I can be productive while I'm stuck down here. So I think I am going to start working on my survivalist stuff. And you guys have voted that I consider alternative locations. So, the viewer-submitted idea box is open. Okay. Now, there is a caveat. It has to follow the rules of the series. So, if you recall here, one of the rules is no sleeping in cities. Cities are ripe targets for raiders, which happen to be sitting on top of me right now. So, if you are going to suggest a base location, an outpost location, and I'll take maybe the first 10 or so, it can't be within city bounds. It has to be, at the very least, on the outskirts of cities, if not fully in the woods. And I am going to start with foraging. But I will also grab my trapping book, too. Good lord, can they go away? Mega Hoof! Thank you for the bits! Well, I'm gonna get very bored in this cabin and go a little stir-crazy, because there's really nowhere I am able to go. And that's just how it's gonna be, I guess. Why are they not leaving me? Oh, man. What happens if they see you? I think they try to shoot me. They try to murder me, if I recall. Alright, getting drowsy, which is good, because I can go to sleep and maybe they'll go away. Foraging is completely red. I'm not very tired because I haven't done much today. I've just been stuck. Helicopter lullaby. I think they're tormenting me in a way that I can't go to sleep because they're playing such loud music. I hate them. Alright, looks like they're... No, there are two helicopters in the air? What is going on? They having some sort of, like, aerial fight? Oh my god. Please, Chopper, please. I think what they're trying to do is just make me psychological warfare. They're trying to kill me from lack of sleep. How do they even have the fuel to stay in the sky? Apparently, they troll people like this to death and then take their stuff. I'm gonna take some sleeping pills. I'm gonna try the sleeping pill. And lull me to sleep with cigarettes and sleeping pills. Nope. Although it does take a minute for sleeping pills to kick in. My goodness. Can zombies get into the camper? As far as I know, they can't. I'm gonna have to deal with this, aren't I? What the hell? New item required, ear protection. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Alright, I am going to eat a little, because I am quite hungry. Maybe put these sleeping tablets away so I don't accidentally gobble them down. Yeah, I don't know why I'm being followed by aerial Guantanamo here. But they need to go away. Go back to your circus. Yeah, I've got like circus clowns flying overhead. I don't, this is definitely new to me. That's all I'm gonna say. So one of the things I wanted to do, or try to do, is to... Well, I guess I have a journal. So before I go out there, I am going to update my journal. Just in case something happens to me. Alright. Journal is fully transcribed. And I think what I'll do is I'll leave the journal here. That way... it's... put away. I'm gonna put it in my freezer. Okay, I am thirsty. I am very bored. Is there just general reading material that I can, Yeah, let's read a comic book. And read another comic book. I was not expecting this as like the start of the stream as being trolled by like polka clowns. What the heck? Maybe it's a bug with the camper. But that's the only thing I could think of right now. It's like bad mod interaction, yeah. I was hallucinating it. They're hunting all of my... Okay, alright. Alright. So they're hunting my cabins. Got it. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to sleep in my truck. So let's move to... the... Oh, there's items in these. Why? I'll empty out these. Ooh, generator. I think I already have a propane torch, don't I? With 0 propane left in it. Alright, I'll drop that off then. Take the new one. Sledgehammer and propane torch. Throw my empty cans on the zombie. I'm gonna put the gun away as well. Does... Oh! They left. It left. Cool. I'll take that. And I think what I'm going to do is not going to sleep at this hour, because then I'll get up at like a really unfortunate hour that I don't want to be up at. So I'm going to read the fishing book, even though I don't really intend to fish. Okay, I'm going to put a 5-minute timer up, and this 5-minute timer relates to suggesting base locations with channel points. So I have 5 suggested already. And if you have any other suggestions, just let me know. Well, let's hope that the mod interactions of the crazy clowns is not so bad. And Megahoof, thanks for the tip. Thanks for the tip for the little Radling. That's the name that my kid's been going by. Radling. Maybe not on his birth certificate, but he's a Radling at heart. Alright, there we go. So I have essentially read everything I need to read. I think the next likely book for me to read will be like Carpentry 2? And I'm allowed to sleep this time. The psycho choppers have gone away. I think what I'll do while I wait for the move to finish up is I'm just going to work on some skills. So I'm going to grab my cooking show tapes and do that. Because if I could get my cooking up to level 7, that'd be really nice. Level 7 allows you to use a little bit of rotted stuff in your cooking. Am I getting enough sleep? I'm getting sleep. I don't know if I'm getting enough sleep, but I'm getting some sleep. And Walmart, thank you for the resub. Cheers. Alright. Cooking level 1 achieved. Turn off. And let's read the next cookbook. That was fast. More pages. Also would like to catch the radio this time around. I don't think that the radios warn you about the modded choppers. Here's the broadcast system. And I'm going to say you have 1 more minute to suggest places for me to move. So if you haven't made your suggestion with the channel point redemption, do so now. The broadcast is diagnosing. Oh. I think that the broadcast system is going down. I don't know which... It's self-diagnosing, so I don't know what part of it is going down, but we do have some broadcast issues, which is, of course, one of the core goals that we have gotten this series. Maintain the emergency broadcast network. So, we'll keep an eye on that. We'll definitely keep an eye on that. Alright, let's type up the poll. Where should the semi-permanent outpost be located? Look at you, last-minuters. Alright. We have got Rosewood gas station. Is that within town limits. I'll take a look if it wins. Cabin in the woods where homestead was. Dead Dota says stay on the West Point Bridge, more or less. Kanata said a standalone building with a flat roof for farming. I hadn't really intended to do farming, but it's not explicitly against the rules. Soulblader says house by the lake, near the mall. Glitch says the military base. And then we also have the Valley Point Rail Yard office building. Valley Station Rail Yard. Shake Your Bunny says at a emergency broadcast building. And then Morrow West Woods cabin with well. Okay. There it is. It's like such a long list, it's blocking me. And I'm going to refund you all. You can decide where I make a semi-permanent base camp. Okay, listening to the radio again. Light to moderate rain. It's warm. Clear skies. Light fog. Radar is disabled for air traffic. I'm not getting radar reports because the emergency broadcast system is failing. So I'm not getting chopper warnings anymore. Okay. Well, that's why we maintain it. That's why I was sent here as a nomad, to maintain the broadcast system so that we can have warnings about raiders and SWAT and police choppers and FEMA and all that stuff. All right, and cookbook is done, so let's play the next tape. Hey, buddy. The other thing I should consider, I'll put the bound journal back in on my person. There we go. Cook 3. Is I might want to start boiling water so that I can have clean water, not just dwindling what was in the water cooler. All right, there we go. That would be 1 tape, 3 skills, because of the XP boost I get. Where'd that tape go? Yeah, Cook Show 1 is done. Another thing I ought to check is to make sure that the gas and everything of this trailer stays good. So the battery of this trailer is in terrible condition, which is why it wasn't really starting for me before. It took a bunch of attempts to start. That makes sense. How did the water get tainted? So water needs to be boiled unless it's plumbed. So this water is tainted just because it hasn't been boiled. It's rainwater. And you can't drink rainwater without some boiling. And here's a cooking pot. Thought I had more cooking pots, but maybe they're somewhere else. All right, filling the cooking pot with water. And I'm going to wash myself. I know it's midday, but there's not really zombies around. So now I'm fresh and clean, which is rare. Can't you go under the bridge? No, there's not like a Z level like that. And then in order to make the water clean, boil it, and it's good. And what I'm intending to do is to try to fill this water cooler back up so that I have a decent amount of sterile water. There we go. So then this cooking pot can add water from the cooking pot with water. So the water dispenser now is going to have more units of water. It went from 160 to 185. And then I can pour into the cooking pot, bucket of water into the cooking pot, and then the cooking pot can go in for another... where'd it go? Should be in my hands. Go in for another boil. Alright, poll's done. Where am I moving? Let's see. What do you all vote on? An emergency broadcast building. Cool. I'm going to have you vote on which one in just a second. Because there is a few of them. And I'm happy to have you choose the specifics. If I had more buckets, I could fill a whole bunch of buckets, and if I had a lot of cooking pots, I could do a big batch. I think, what, on a regular-sized stove, you can get something like 3 cooking pots, something like that, on at once. So that'd be a really good way to get nice, clean drinking water. So if you guys want me to move to emergency broadcast, let's go ahead and type these up. What broadcast building to move to? Riverside? West Point? Moldra? Rosewood? Or Zulu? Zulu is sort of just circled on the map. It's not a hard location, so it might be a little harder to find Zulu. And I'll give you 5 minutes on that. So this building up my stockpile of clean water is directly related to the prepare for the long trip home by stockpiling fuel, food, water, tools, weapons, and ammo. So that's why I'm spending time on this, because it is technically a long-term goal. All right, water dispenser is now at 210. I think I have other cooking pots, so I really ought to go look around for them. Make this a little easier. So I was pretty sure I had 3. Oh, but they're not in here. I'm gonna check this double bag. Why am I not putting the bucket in the oven? I suppose I could. No, this doesn't have a cooking pot. I don't think I would have stored it where my books are. Nah. Not in there as well. Or either. As far as I know, there is not a large transferable large tank like that now. I'm also going to be checking trunks. Thought I had the key to this thing. Maybe I have to hook it up to a car or something. So just gas cans in there. This truck doesn't have anything. Nope. I did drop a giant pile of stuff here, yeah. Oh, and there it is. 2 cooking pots with tainted water. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, I don't want to fill my water bottles. Alright, 2 minutes left to vote. And I am starving now. Time for some pineapple. All right, bucket. This water dispenser is now full, so all the other cooking pots here on the stovetop are for drinking water. They're all clean drinking water. Good. I'm really trashing this place, huh? Suppose it's not all that likely I'm going to get fined for litter. I think it's also pretty safe to call it early that I will be heading to Zulu. So if I take a look at this map, Zulu is somewhere near Rosewood. But it's like west of Rosewood, I think. So here's Rosewood on the map. And I am totally not sure where Zulu is. So we're going to go on a bit of a long-range scout for Zulu. Unless you vote against that. So let me resolve this poll. So what should I do right now? What is the current priority? Just a sec. There's all the potential choices. Level up relevant skills, scavenge for general goods like food and medical supplies, scavenge for specialty items like weapons, VHS tapes, or car parts, work on the vehicles, secure a weather station. Actually, let me take secure a weather station and find the location of Zulu outpost are kind of the same. Or viewer submitted ideas, something that I have not posted yet. So you can decide. And I am, in the meantime, going to work a little bit on skills. I'll watch woodcraft. I think if I'm moving, it's likely that I'm going to want some carpentry skills. Because maybe I can get plumbing and things like that. Wouldn't be terrible. Working on vehicles would be like getting a truck trailer, yes. Turn that off. And start the read. Okay, my nocturnal schedule got a little flipped, but that's a little bit by design. So it looks like you guys want me to scout for Zulu. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare the Jeep, my scout vehicle, for a long-range trip. So I have 3 gas cans in the trunk already. That trunk is not great in terms of condition. I wouldn't mind... Oh, I don't have the metal working for that. Scratch that. I would very much want to repair that. I think I am going to shred some vehicles here. Even though it ruins my propane amount. In order to get to level 3 metalwork. In order to repair that trunk a little bit better. Alright, here's a metal sheet I can use to repair the trunk. Yeah, or I could grab a trunk, sure. But leveled up, so it's moot. Oh, I probably shouldn't switch. The trunk lid's also not in great condition either. So I'm going to get another metal sheet and repair that up. Switching the trunks out is not a bad idea as well. Small metal sheets. Here's a big one. Oh. It's also small. Thought there was another big sheet. Well, I can't make smalls into bigs yet. I don't have the skill for that. How's my propane torch amount? Very low. Well, I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm just trying to prepare for the trip to Zulu best I can. Let me see if I have more fuel around here. Cheers. That might be the extent of my propane, though. That propane torch looks very empty. I don't think I left anything in the car, but I can check. No, car is totally devoid. Isn't there a propane trailer? Yes, there is a propane truck that can have propane in it. Don't believe I've found the location of anything like that, though. Oh, here is yet another torch. Doesn't have a lot of fuel in it, though. So... let's see. Trunk holds 46 kilos, so it's up from like 32, I think. It's not bad. I'm going to bring a sledgehammer. And then I want to bring more gas cans, because it is a pretty far trip. Drain gasoline from tank? That's probably not filling up a gas can. Oh, there's a gas can in here, too. Nothing in there. Siphon. Oh, it still has gasoline in it, though. Okay, so I have 5 gas cans, and then I just need to stick food in it, because it's not just about gasoline. But gasoline is a lot harder to find on the road than food. Man, you guys are having me travel far, aren't you? So gas, jack, lug wrench, pipe, or pump, sledgehammer, and then I'm going to try to fill the back seats with, like, just canned goods. So I will take lighters, bandages, beta blockers, vitamins, extra spare. Actually, I already have spare gloves. I'm just trying to grab anything that I might need out there. The pots of water. Why not take one of the caravans with you? I could. I don't think the caravan itself is going to be all that helpful, though. Because the caravan without stuff inside the caravan doesn't do much for me. Suture needle. I might be down to having to take ice cream, which is not exactly friendly on the stomach. Or I could go with like dried beans, but that's going to make me miserable. Peanut butter. All right, I think that's that. Yeah, so I don't want to haul anything on my road trip here because it makes controlling the vehicle just a lot more difficult. I'd rather drive around easier than have extra stuff. And thankfully the trunk fit everything. Okay. Trunk lid's not in great condition, but I'm not going to use the last of my propane that way. I think what I will do, though, is to take the generator with me. Because I could always power up, if I find Outpost Zulu, I could power up Outpost Zulu with the generator. So the right rear seat here is going to take the generator. Okay, I do want to get a full night's sleep before I start this, though. So that I don't have to rest for a while. Because I know it's down by Rosewood. So if I'm indicating where it is, I am here. And I'm going to be heading to roughly there-ish. I'm not... I actually don't know where Zulu is. I really don't. I only know what is on the little manual that I have. The register. So, we're in for it. Be interesting. So I'm just going to read until I'm tired so I can sleep. Fog is cleared, which is nice. Alright, listening to the... Oh, wow. Weather forecast is offline, too. Dang. Yeah, the radio is having some problems. Radar is disabled. And the emergency broadcast integrity is obviously bad. So, anomaly identified, receiver ED61. Emergency shutdown is in 22 hours. It's the Muldra. So here's a big question, guys. Do I search for Zulu, or do I go repair the Muldra failing broadcast system? Because I can really only do one, so I'm going to poll. What should I do? Repair the Muld broadcast system or scout Zulu? Give you 2.5 minutes on that. So ED61, let me see what that is. Diagnostics menu. I don't know. But I'll figure it out when I get there. So it is definitely Muldra that went down. That much is obvious. And it looks like you guys want me to repair the Muldra system. That seems to be the popular choice here. Oh, I actually have a weather report this time around. So it's not that it fully fails, it's that like parts of the broadcast system fail. Oh, some hostility here. That's not good. Anomaly identified, reboot failed. Shut down in 21 hours. And Muldra requires a utility crew. It's the receiver. So there's the diagnostic code, ERRR. So if we read this diagnostic manual, ERRR requires a radio receiver. That is what's failing. I'm not sure I have a radio receiver on me, because it's not something I typically carry. So I would have to disassemble a radio, which is pretty easy to get at. Man, why can't I sleep? Maybe I can. I'm just not particularly tired. Okay, so we are going to instead repair Muldra's broadcast system. 10-4. Zombies are still freakishly fast right now, but I'm going to go get a radio receiver. Maybe take my journal on the road. I am already doing that. Alright, where's your stupid radio? It's the only thing that is in good condition in this entire car. Yoink! Alright, and dismantled. I didn't get a radio receiver off of that. Well, that's annoying. Well, I'm gonna have to hunt for one, but that's fine. I'm up for the task. I'll keep the battery, though. Batteries are never bad to have. I think the easiest way to get a radio receiver would be to hit up the cars on the highway, or on this bridge. So I'm gonna see if I can't get the parts I need from these bad boys. Nope. I might need to get a ham radio. Find a ham radio or something bigger. Or make it from scratch. So electrical. Oh, we got some frenemies. They're freakishly fast. There we go. Got one. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid Nomad, which originally streamed live on Twitch July 19th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rodamont.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rodamont.com or the description of this video have a link to Discord. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell and stay safe out there, fellow zombie survivors.